Welcome to this week's edition of Rare Diseases Updates, covering the latest breakthroughs. Brought to you by LucidQuest. The NHS plans to DNA test all newborns in the UK, aiming to sequence each child's genome to detect over 7,000 rare diseases. A £650 million genomics investment supports this prevention-first approach to reduce NHS burden and enable earlier intervention. BPGbio's investigational therapy, BPM-31510, shows promise in primary CoQ10 deficiency. Compassionate use cases showed strength and coordination improvements without serious adverse events. FDA consultation is planned for Q3 2025. Cycle Pharmaceuticals has received FDA approval for Harliku, the first approved treatment for Alkaptonuria. Data confirms improvements in physical function and reduced acid buildup, supported by long-term trial results. Actio Biosciences raised $66 million to advance ABS-123-0 for KCNT1 epilepsy and ABS-0871 for Charcot-Marie-Tooth disease type 2C. Both have Orphan, pediatric, and fast-track designations. Phase 1 trials are expected through 2025-2026. A Senate GOP bill removed orphan drug exemptions, excluding the Orphan Cures Act. This may reduce incentives for developing multi-indication therapies, raising concerns over R&D investment. Diagonal Therapeutics, DIAG 723, received orphan drug designation from both the FDA and EMA for hereditary hemorrhagic telangiectasia. This bispecific antibody restores vascular signaling and could be the first disease-modifying therapy for HHT. Jaguar Health's crofelemer reduced parenteral nutrition reliance by 27% in pediatric MVID patients. The therapy is under review for EMA Prime and FDA Breakthrough Therapy designations, with Phase 2 completion expected mid-2026. Palvella Therapeutics exceeded its Phase 3 enrollment target for Qtorin rapamycin in micro cystic lymphatic malformations. With 51 patients enrolled, the therapy holds breakthrough, orphan, and fast-track status. NDA submission is expected in the second half of 2026. Cumberland Pharmaceuticals reported positive Phase 2 data for ifatrobin in DMD-related heart disease, including a 5.4% increase in ejection fraction over 12 months. All participants entered the open-label extension. Larimar Therapeutics plans a biologics license application in Q2 2026 for Genome LaboFUSP in Friedreich's ataxia. The FDA accepted skin frataxin as a surrogate endpoint. Additional data is expected in September 2025. Chiesi and Kita Brain are collaborating on brain-targeted enzyme therapies for alpha manocytosis and Krabbe disease. Their blood-brain barrier crossing platform may extend to other lysosomal storage disorders. Cure Rare Disease received FDA feedback supporting its CRD003 gene therapy for LGMDR9. The AAV platform, trial design, and biomarker plan were all endorsed. IND-enabling work is underway. QRX003 earned Rare Pediatric Disease designation from the FDA for Netherton syndrome, reinforcing its NDA potential. It also holds orphan drug designation from the EMA, backed by positive pivotal data. JR446, using J-Brain cargo technology, received orphan drug designation in the EU for MPS IIIB. Already recognized by the FDA, it targets CNS symptoms and is in Phase 1-2 trials in Japan. PHI-101 received EMA orphan drug designation for FLT3 mutated acute myeloid leukemia. AI designed and backed by promising Phase 1 data, the therapy is attracting strong global interest. Stay ahead in rare diseases research. Like, share, and subscribe for weekly updates. Visit lqventures.com or email us at info@lqventures.com for expert healthcare consulting. See you next time.